Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jaclynn. This is my jungle, and if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate you for still being here. I have plant mail, and I'm very excited about one specific plant that's in this box. There's only 2 plants in here. I haven't been buying a ton of plants in case you didn't notice, but I have snagged a few here and there. There's one in here that has been on my to buy list in terms of Anthurium that I want to breed with for quite some time. So I am really excited to see it. These are coming from NSE Tropicals. This is my first time ever ordering directly from them, and I'm pretty stoked because this is one that Enid was holding back. She had quite a few holdbacks of this one in particular, and this one that I got just really stood out to me. And like I said, I've been waiting for one, so why not buy the one that somebody like Enid was going to keep for herself? So they don't go live super often. I did get this one on Palm Street, and if you can catch one of their lives, I definitely recommend it. But I've purchased their plants through other sellers before, so they've got some really nice stuff. I had my box cutter, and then now I can't find it again. It's like literally the story of my life. Packaged pretty nice. Everything is taped down. We have a little invoice in here. There's no negative space, which I love. I love that there's, even though they're taped down, you never know. You got to fill in that negative space. I personally hate taped down plants, but that's just my personal opinion. These ones are not aggressively taped down, at least. It's fairly easy to get them out. So, I wish I knew which was which so that I can save the exciting one. I mean, they're both exciting. They're both really nice. They're both really nice. Anthurium. The other one of these is also just like a Tim Anderson, no ID. She just like has a bunch of his plants that don't have IDs, and if you guys are familiar with Tim Anderson's plants, they are essentially like the pre-Doc Block plants. Like, so Doc Block acquired a lot of Tim Anderson's plants after he passed away and continued to breed with them. But honestly, Tim's plants are just known for their really beautiful color. He was a really big begonia grower and was also known for some of his Anthurium hybrids. So this is one of them. I guessed correctly, and the new emergence still looks perfect. Top tier packaging when you can manage to keep your emergent leaves in the exact same condition as when they were purchased. So this is a Tim Anderson no ID, or just like a Tim Anderson hybrid, as the tag says here. And I'm just excited. Like I said, this is my first time ordering directly from NSE Tropicals, so I feel honored. I'm excited to buy some of her plants. And this one just stood out to me. She even said this was her favorite one out of the tray of them that she had. The leaf is a little bit rounder, and it's just really cute. So I look forward to seeing how this one continues to grow. Really cute little Tim Anderson hybrid. All right, so that means that this one is the one that I really spent a pretty penny on because it was just so nice. It was the one that was speaking to me, so I was not willing to let anybody else have it. And when I want a plant, I usually have like a budget in mind where I'm like, okay, I'm not going to spend more than this. If the bid goes above like this specific price, then I'm out. And it didn't go to that price. So I kept on swiping, and I'm just really excited to see it. Like I said, this is one I've been wanting to breed with. This is originally coming from Fairchild Nursery, so it is technically a crystallinum, but look at the veins and that flat sinus on her. So this is the Fairchild crystallinum. This is usually referred to as FTG. I think Fairchild something Gardens. I don't know what the T is what this is typically referred to, but look at that sinus. If it's not going to have a flat one, it's definitely going to be super wide. It is pretty dependent on lighting as well. Lower light will cause it to have a more closed sinus. So the new emergent is also not at all damaged. She just got a little bent, but look at this leaf, you guys. I saw this and I knew that this was the one. These can get pretty like ruffly too, like their edges will start to get a little bit wavy, and I'm just really excited to continue to watch this one grow. So again, you guys, this is the Fairchild Gardens crystallinum. FTG crystallinum is usually what is referred to, and I've been seeing Scott Cohen sell these a lot in his lives, and I've been wanting to snag one, but Enid brought out a tray and said they were her holdbacks, that she was going to keep them but needed to clear out and make space. So anytime a grower says that a plant was going to be a holdback, buy it, because it's usually the nicer ones out of the batch. For sure is the case for me. I tend to hold back X amount of plants that are showing interesting characteristics even when they're really small, and I like to grow them out to be a little bit larger just to see what they look like, and then from there I tend to narrow it down to like the 1 or 2 maybe that I'm going to actually keep, and then I sell the rest of the holdbacks. So we also just run out of space a lot of the time, so that's another reason why growers will sell their holdbacks. So really, really excited. Look at that sheen on her. Oh, she's so pretty. Very excited to grow her. She wasn't crazy expensive, but she also was not super cheap. It is not listed on here, but it was over $200 for this one. So that's the plants that I snagged from NSE Tropicals. Just a quick little unboxing for you guys, but I had to share because I was just really excited about these plants. I was really excited for this box. I'm very, very picky about the Anthurium that I'll buy these days. And like I said, this one was on my list of Anthurium to buy eventually, just kind of waiting for that right specimen that really had the characteristics that spoke to me. Yeah, this is one that I plan on breeding with, so she's worth it. And then this one wasn't super expensive. I don't remember, but I just liked the shape of that leaf, and that new emergent color is absolutely stunning. So we've got this Tim Anderson No ID hybrid and this cute FTG crystallinum from Fairchild. So make sure you guys go and follow NSE Tropicals. Make sure you go and follow me. My merch is coming soon. This is just one of the like mock-ups that Corey made for me over at Rat Trap Artistry. If you're not following her on Palm Street, you're actively missing out. So make sure you come and follow me, follow her, follow NSE Tropicals. All of the people are on, everyone's on Palm Street except for you, girl. What are you waiting for? I don't know what you're waiting for, but I love you guys so, so very much. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, you should give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. And if you watched this whole entire video, leave me, I don't know, emojis, excited emojis, celebration emojis, because I cannot wait for you guys to be able to have these as well. My logo's on the back. If you've been in Corey's lives, you've seen a little sneaky peeky of the logo, but I will be doing a little bit of a rebrand on the channel here very, very soon. So I'm very excited. Leave me excited and party emojis. And I love you guys so, so very much. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are out there in the world. And I also hope that I see you in the next one. Bye!